What is up, people? A bit of high time frame stuff here on Bitcoin. Got a couple levels marked out. If you're wondering why there's so few levels, I'm a swing trader. I'm very particular on the levels I trade. And how I got these levels. So basically, I've been looking for this daily level around $62,000 on Bitcoin for a while. Ever since we started getting this move down, I was eyeing up realistically the 62k. We never got it. We made another high, and now we've eventually come down and we've tapped it. We back tested it. I did take longs here. I've been stopped out on most of those, but it's not discouraging me from the from this being a nice level to long. But I do want to see the reclaim of $63,000, $64,000. Until then, it does open up the possibility of seeing much lower levels. For me, this whole sort of move up here, there's not much else you're really looking at. For me, any key levels really in here. You just start getting better support down at $65,000. This little sort of range down here. So obviously we are below the daily at the minute, but I'm still not leaning that bearish at the minute. I would still prefer to see the reclaim and move up. All we've done is swing failure pattern the previous lows, these February lows. And Bitcoin loves to do that, especially when marking bottoms, just like the 15k back here. We sort of put in the low, range for a week or so. I'll come back on a lower time frame. Put in the low, range for a few days, came back, took the low, and then we was off. Obviously, this is over a bit more time period. So obviously we get the low, back test, we move up, but ultimately come down, swing failure, the low. Now I want to see the reclaim. If we don't, then it opens up the possibility for 25k. At the minute, I'm sitting flat with my positions. I'm not really in any positions. I'm just waiting for that reclaim. So yeah, for me, it's a key daily level, and another reason why, for me, this is just such a key level. Pull the whole fixed range here, from like this whole range, breakout, value area high, daily level. This is what you want to hold. Getting stuck in this value, getting trapped in this value, you're just going to want to see the rotation back down to the lows, I think. So for me, opens up a good long trade if we see the reclaim. If we start spending more time down here, maybe we get this weekly close, we don't close above, we close inside, and then another one inside, I'm going to start leaning more bearish and look for that rotation down. But until then, I more favour this long trade opportunity, and I'm waiting for that. Other than that, we can move over to Ethereum. So what have we done? We swung failure pattern the highs. Now I had that as a very likely scenario, and I moved back down. But ultimately, looking back at these 2022 lows, we got a low, we move up, higher low, move up, higher high, and now another possibly a higher low. Now, obviously, there's not much in it, and double bottoms. I don't know if you can really count this as a double bottom. Really, we got a bit of space towards it, but there is this bottom now where it can look to come and take it out. But I like this. To be honest, I like the scenario of, especially with Bitcoin being at its key level. If we start moving further down on Bitcoin, then obviously my view changes on Bitcoin as well. So to be honest, I prefer this. I prefer the higher low, higher low, higher low, and obviously looking for a long trade here and all. So yeah, that's it on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So my preferred scenario is a reclaim. Got a bit of a box here. Reclaim of this daily. Show a little. As soon as we see a little bit of a sign of strength, I'm happy to take the longs. That's it. Other than that, it's just a bit of a waiting game. Wait for this weekend to be over. See where we get this weekly close. See where we get next week's close would be also very nice. If we close both weeks above this daily, starts looking nice then, doesn't it? Yeah, other than that, bit of a waiting game. Keep you updated in the next upload. Peace.